Monica here from Explore More Travel, your friendly neighborhood travel agent. Okay, so last week we talked about why you should use a travel agent from a travel agent perspective, and I gave you a few different options there. This time I'm going to be giving you, somebody suggested I try AI, so I did that. I tried a couple of different ones. They kind of gave me the same basic answers, just rephrased. So I've got that on my first slide. And then I'm going to be scrolling through a few other ones because I found a different website. I found a website that also gave some really great answers. Much better than AI, actually. Thank you very much. And I will link that to the bottom as well if you want to go check it out yourself. But it's actually really great and had some really great answers. So I'm going to go through those ones as well. So AI, let's see. Expertise is what it says. Travel agents have knowledge and experience in planning trips, finding deals, and navigating travel logistics. Time saving. Agents can handle all the details, saving you time and effort in researching and booking. Personalized service. They can tailor your trip to your preferences and provide recommendations based on your needs. Access to deals. Travel agents often have access to exclusive deals, discounts, and packages that may not be available to the general public. This is correct. So it's really, it does pay to use us. Anyways, I'm going to continue. Assistance during emergencies. This is what I was speaking about last week that came in handy during COVID. If issues arrive during your trip, travel agents can provide support and help you navigate those challenges. Convenience. Agents can coordinate all aspects of your trips, from flights, accommodations, activities, and transportation, making it super hassle-free for you, the traveler. Okay, so this is point number one on the website that I found. So that is save time again. We all know that time is money, so why waste it researching airlines, cruise ships, hotels, and other travel suppliers when you can lean on an expert who has the knowledge firsthand? While you should research the places that you want to go, which is absolutely great, and please bring those forward to us. That shows that you're happy and excited about the trip, which is amazing. There is no need to spend a whole bunch of time on planning all the various aspects, because if you give me what you want, I will find all of those individual details, bring them together into one package for you, and send it forth. All right, this will also help you avoid all of the stress. I did plan my own trip, as I mentioned, to the Dominican Republic back in November, and I thought I got a really, really great deal, as I mentioned previously. I know I'm going to say it again, but if I had used a travel agent who was really good at their job, it would have benefited me in many more ways, actually. So anyways, things that require a significant amount of time and money inevitably tends to create headaches and stress. We all know this is very true. If recent times have taught us anything, it's that self-care is of prime importance. Everybody knows how much self-care is important nowadays. We all need that, especially after working hard days, Monday to Friday, or whatever your case may be. So working with a travel agent who can do the complex parts for you is an easy way to reduce the amount of stress in your life while still being able to get excited about your travel. I will send you flyers, I can send you videos, I can send you brochures so you can have something physical in your hands. So that can all help you get excited about your trip and all the things that can be planned within that. Alrighty, relying on an expert is point number 3. Few people travel as much as travel agents. This is very true. This is sort of part of the reason why I got into travel myself. I can't lie. But yeah, if you're an established travel agent, you travel quite a bit, actually. They are constantly educating themselves on the industry and what's coming next. While COVID-19 related travel restrictions are constantly challenging and changing still, it's your travel agent's job to be up to date and in the know. For many, the thought of planning travel in the time of all of this chaos makes you feel lost and overwhelmed. There are still some things going on, and there are actually still some things going on within countries that you may not realize. So just using a travel agent for some of those reasons itself is a really good thing. So would you invest your life savings without an expert? or build a home without an expert. Your vacation is just important for your well-being, and you should rely on the expert when it comes to planning and booking. Travel options are more complex than they used to be. This is what I learned when I was trying to book my own. With the current environment, including retiring cruise ships, vaccine travel passports, staycations, pod vacations, never mind the new resorts, the airline fare categories, keeping up with the options is a full-time job. There are different hotel options in your room. There are different flight options within your seat. There are different options within your travel insurance plan. Obviously, different options within your tours and itineraries. So, having a professional help with planning and logistics can have a big impact on how much you enjoy your vacation, because you get to enjoy all the benefits but didn't have to put all the work in. The personal experience, often the best travel deal isn't the one that best suits you. So what they're saying is, the cheapest one isn't necessarily the best one for you. Again, I know that myself. By working with a travel agent, you'll make sure good gracious, okay. You will make sure that you get the best possible deal for you and the trip that you actually want to take. Unlike a search engine, a travel agent will take your personal preferences into consideration before seeking your ideal getaway. So while you can search from hundreds and even thousands of things on the online search engines, you can't always narrow that search into what you would like it to be for. We do have better search engines, so better options that way. And we also just have better companies that we deal with that offer certain different things that you can't find online. Let's see. Okay, well, I don't know that I'm going to be able to read that page. All right, leveraging their passion. The role of a travel agent might be different than it was decades ago, because it is. A lot of people are actually just home travel agents, which is what I am now. But the group's relentless passion for exploration, yes, is among the many reasons that remain so vital today and have been able to come the past crises, including 9/11 and the Great Recession and coronavirus. A travel agent can get you excited to see the world because it's amazing out there and will change your life if you go to different places. A great travel agent can get you excited to see the world and keep you inspired to stay the course in those moments when you aren't so sure. We will never pressure you to travel, but we can help you plan your dream trip for the time that you are the most comfortable. So if that looks like 6 months in the future, a year in the future, we can help you plan that for whenever looks good for you. We can also even take deposits to help you pay that down as the time continues on. And you get an instant network. So when you book with a travel agent, not only do you benefit from our expertise, but from our many connections. So we work with, as I've mentioned before, different tour operators, different flight groups, different cruises, different hotels, so many different things that we can operate with, which gives us a vast amount that we can work with within our network, much more than you would be able to access yourself. No travel professional has been everywhere, and it would be impossible for them to know everyone and everything. But they've undoubtedly participated in a FAM trip, which is a familiarization trip. And that's where we're able to network with other agents and initiate lasting relationships with key players in the travel and tourism industry. This network is something they lean on when it comes to planning the best vacation for your clients, so our clients. You are getting so much more than just one travel agent when you work with us. So, I mean, if I don't have the knowledge that you would like for whatever it is that you would like to do, I can always call somebody in the destination, and I can even set up a 3-way call so that you can be involved, they can be involved, I can be involved, and we can all figure it out together, what works best for you. And the last one is a human connection that travels with you. So unlike an online travel agent, your agent is with you for the duration of your trip. This is true. We will be with you from the beginning to the end, from the moment you leave your house to the moment you walk back in the door, is what we say. If you run into any problems, such as last-minute flight cancellation, you will have a real person to contact for assistance. Even when the unexpected obstacle is outside of my control, a trusted agent will go to bat for you and keep in communication with you until the situation is resolved. You are never alone when you have a travel agent to lean on. So that is the points from the website that I told you about. So, as you can see, there are very good reasons for you to use a travel agent. A lot of good points there. If you have any questions, any comments, please post them below. I am happy to answer. I'm happy to discuss, whatever the case may be. If you have a different idea, I can always add it to the next video as well. So pretty much that's everything from me today. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.